Graffiti, how we doing? Guys, we're back. Sorry, we took a little hour hiatus. We are now back. We are rolling straight into the deals. Understood. Yeah, we just try not to pay any dealer add-ons, and the other deal that I have has no dealer add-ons. Guys, welcome. We if you guys weren't in here earlier, we were live for about 2 hours and we were live streaming this deal that we are working. I have since been working a lot of these deals. We're gonna call back some of the dealers and try to keep rolling. Where was it? This dude's asking for my zip code to give me numbers.
This is Tim.
Tim, what's up, man? I'm sorry I missed your call. This is Tyler.
It's all right. Hey, what is your address, real quick?
I just shot you my zip. Did you need the full address or just a zip?
If you can give me the full address, that'd be nice.
I'll text it all to you right now so that we have it in
Perfect.
writing.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Super nice guy. So he is at actually one of our first. He's our first one, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Is he? Yes. So this dealer is actually our number one choice, just because it's the closest one to us, and color and spec is just perfect. So let's go ahead and text him my full address, which I'm okay with. Like sometimes I like try to avoid giving them the full address, but just because it's like an extra step they don't really have to have. But if somebody was asked for it and they have to have it, it is what it is. We just move on. Cool. Easy enough. Sorry, I missed some of your questions, guys. So let's see. How do I not pay detention fee with the Tesla and 250 fee and get better than the HD Mike? Listen, Tesla doesn't negotiate, so it is what it is. Whatever you see online, that's what you're gonna pay, brother. Unfortunately. One day, maybe we can negotiate Tesla. And when we can negotiate that Tesla, I'm gonna get one for myself. I tried to get a car 672 credit score and I got denied. Any recommendations? At a 672 credit score, you got denied? Yeah, I would just go through my credit union or my bank that I trust. So whoever you bank with, go through them. Cameron, what up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you in here. What kind of discounts on Mazda CX-70? I haven't negotiated CX-70, but if you want to send me a DM real quick, as soon as I get off here in about an hour and 20 minutes, I'll ask around throughout our company to see who's done one, and I'll get you a number. I'll get you a number. All right, cool. So we're going to circle back through some of these dealers that we called earlier and see what we can do. All right, so first dealer. Oh, what's this one? This is our second one. Ask him a call.
This is Gilbert.
Gilbert, what's up, man? This is Tyler on that Kia Telluride. I just got your text. How are you?
Doing good, man.
Good, man.
Going?
Good. I saw your text. You said that the managers won't do $5,000.
Yeah, we haven't seen that discount, since they first started.
That's fair.
I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't know if it was a demo or something. I don't know. So make sure that it has, low miles.
Yeah, no, I got you. We have three good deals. We have that $4,100 discount. We also have a 4 grand and a 39.50 off MSRP. So we had a couple good ones, but if you can't do five, did you think you could maybe beat that 41.56 off MSRP that I sent you, or no?
Okay. Yeah. Let me ask him.
If
And
you
then
don't
I'll call you
mind.
back.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
no,
at the
go
end of the
ahead.
day, you guys are you're a little bit closer than the other two who are doing that, and we're just trying to do our due diligence.
So you would do like what, like 300 more, or what are you thinking?
Let's see. I got 41.56 off plus the rebate. I think if you could do probably 45 off, that could probably do it for us.
Okay. Well, let me go check
You
with
know.
him and see what he says.
Yeah, and if not, it is what it is. I appreciate you trying, Gilbert. Truly.
No. Thank you for trying
Of
giving
course,
us
buddy.
our business.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Nice guy. I'm gonna offer him 45, see what we can get, because then if I can get 45, maybe we're one step closer to 5 grand. But we're still shooting for 5 grand. Michael, what are you doing in here? How you doing? Thank you so much for the gift. The gold medal chain. You know, I've been saying for the past I don't know 2 months that the cowboy hat's my favorite, but I think the gold chain just fits me well. What do you think? Especially my True Price shirt. But thank you for the clover. I have not seen the clover before, and thank you for the other gift as well. You are the man, Michael. What would I do without you? All right, guys. So right now, again, best deal that we have in this Kia Telluride, $4,156 off MSRP with no dealer ads. That's the best. But I have other dealers who are doing around 4 grand. I mean, him saying that they haven't seen a $5,000 discount. Yeah, it is what it is. But it's just one of those situations we're going to try to stretch that discount as much as possible. And then when we get 5 grand, we're going to advertise it to everyone, and then everyone's going to start doing 5 grand. No, I'm just kidding. That's what it is. So he is getting back with me. I have the dealer. Our number one dealer is 3 hours from us. He sounds pretty promising so far as well. I asked for 5 grand. I told him exactly what we have, and he seems pretty motivated to hopefully get us a deal. So we're going to see that. What trim? Trim level is going to be the SX Prestige all-wheel drive gas, specifically on white exterior, black interior. Cameron, are you at a Kia dealer by chance? Doing great at the gym. Hope you had a good weekend. Michael had a great weekend. Thank you so much. You need to enjoy your workout instead of watching me on here, negotiate with dealerships. Go hit that bench press real quick. I'm just messing with you, Michael. Appreciate you always being in here. All right, next dealer. Let's call some dealers who told me no. That's always fun to talk to those, Oh, here we go. Tim, what's up, man?
What's up? So I just sent you a screenshot of the best deal that I could come up with.
Oh, let me look at it. Mr. Tim.
And so I got online and I seen that Arapahoe or whatever dealership.
Uh-huh.
Did you read the disclosures at the bottom of that page?
I did.
Okay.
I did. But I have another dealer doing 42 with no dealer add-ons as well. So we know what a good deal is, but yeah, I see it 36.56 off plus rebate. Oh, you're killing me with these little add-ons. What you got here?
Dude.
The theft.
So assuring theft, that's a dealer fee that I struggle with. It realistically, it is if your car gets stolen from the first 5 years, they give you 5 grand on top of what your insurance will pay out. The environmental package protects your car from UV damage or any kind of like dye transfer in the seats or tear.
Yeah.
Like 1/4-inch puncture, 6-inch rip, we fix for free for the first 3 years.
Gotcha. So that's about $1,200. So yeah, I mean, with the ads, I mean, you're really doing like a $2,400 discount. So yeah, unfortunately, we do have some better deals, but that sucks because you guys were a little bit closer to us. But it is what it is.
Right. I think what was the other one? 58.
Hold on 1 second, I'll pull it up.
So they got you at 58.71 and 93 cents. I had you 58.415. So I'm like $300 more than that.
Are you talking about out the door? Yeah, I'm not really. Well, their MSRP is more. I'm not really worried about the out the door because we're looking at 8 different ones and all their MSRPs vary by about $500-600. So we're really just looking for the discount. And
sure.
Sorry, a bird just smashed into my window next to me. Scared the shit. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
But they are, I have one dealer, the one I sent you is doing 41.56 off. I have another one doing 42 off because they want to beat it by $40 with no ads. And I have another one doing 39 off with no ads. So If this is
Well,
your
let me
best,
ask you.
it is what it is. But I respect it. But yeah, I think we're just too far away.
So let me ask you,
Mhm.
what would it take? Like, let's say that I somehow magically talk my boss into splitting or getting rid of the shrimp death package.
Uh-huh.
That's $898 or $450.
I think
Would
what
that bring
would
us any
probably
closer?
do it is I literally just got the phone with another dealer before you. They kind of said the same thing. I just told them I think what would do it is $4,500 off plus the rebate with no ads. So if you can take off that
Okay.
those $1,200-$1,300 of ads and do $4,500 off, we can probably do that.
Okay, let me talk to him.
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you, Tom.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye bye. What you guys think? So my man, if you guys didn't hear that, is he hit me with ads. I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can see it. I like this guy though. He's straightforward. He's just taking a shot, but it's still kind of BS. But all right, so check it out, and we're gonna walk through it together so you guys can see exactly what we're doing. So MSRP. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to hold it accordingly. All right, so if you look right here, guys, let's go a little bit to the right. MSRP at the top, $58,875. They're doing a $36.56 discount, $750 rebate, right, which is what we qualify for. Those two things that are the assurant theft and assurant environmental packages, y'all see them? $389 and $899 or $898. Those two right there, straight dealer add-ons, it's straight BS. And if you heard him, he's a salesperson that doesn't even want to sell them. He's just like, I know, man. Like, it is what it is. Like, theft is this, environmental package is this. You could tell the salesman did not want to sell them, which at the end of the day, I don't blame the salesman for trying to sell these. I blame it on the bosses because they train them on selling this BS. And a lot of the good salespeople, guys, don't want to sell this to their customers. Let's be honest. If you're a good salesman and you sell a lot of cars, you don't want to go sell dealer add-ons and environmental packages and theft deterrent devices to your clients because they know it's BS. They do. That salesman knows it's BS. Like if I went back when I was selling cars, I used to sell a lot of cars. I would always tell my clients, listen, we're not going to sell you these add-ons. I'm just going to take them off. But discount wise, this is probably going to be our most. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's nuts. I heard the bird. Did y'all hear the bird smash into my window? It scared the crap out of me. And if you say I'll come buy it if those come off, yeah, Nick, I say that. I'll use that as negotiations. Your presence is your power. Farm Sip Supreme. Your presence is not your power. Your presence is the dealership's power. Text this dealer back real quick. So that's decent. All right, let's call back. Let's see. If you guys notice, I've been offering $5,000 off the whole time, but I've been telling these dealers at 45 we'll probably do it. But then at 45, I'm probably just going to use that to try to get $5,000 off MSRP. I'm buying it right now. But if we can't get $5,000, if one of these dealers does happen to do 45, then we're just going to move forward there. The guy who I just spoke with, or I just got the phone with, he is our number one dealer just because they're the closest. So we're going to try to get that one as best we can. So, Kester, what up, brother? Thank you for always coming in here, my man. The audacity of car salesmen that think we have an ounce of respect for them when we walk in. Yeah, I mean, listen, guys, it is what it is. They're gonna shoot their shot and try to get you into the door because that's just the dealership way of how they've done it for 50 years. But it's just not the new way. Like nobody wants to go to the dealership. So you would think if I owned a business and people hated coming to my business, wouldn't you try to make it easier so they didn't have to come to the business? And there's a lot, again, the good dealerships out there, they do make it easy. They have no dealer add-ons. They offer delivery. And I get some dealerships, it's tough to offer delivery for free. I get that. But like you would think you would like invest everything you can into like doing a remote process to make it as easy as possible. The next dealers who are going to win in the next decade, the next 10 years are the dealerships who care about the customer and who make it as easy as possible to buy a car. Easy as possible. Franco, thank you for the follow. Kester, 1,000%. Promise. The dealers who are going to sell the most amount of cars, guys, look at Carvana. Carvana sold, now there's a lot of things about Carvana, but they bought a new CDJR store, which is Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They took that store to the #1 top selling new car franchise in the country for Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They sold 900 cars in the month of July. I think it was June. And because of that is that, also to add, there's no general manager, there's no sales managers. There's like 5 salespeople, I think there is, and there's no finance managers. So there's like no managers, a couple salespeople, and yet they sold more cars than any other Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram store in the entire country. If that doesn't speak to how people want it to be super easy in the car business, I don't know what does. Oh, here we go. Zagrid 5. He said, I'm fired and you know nothing about the car industry. Let's pen it. Yeah, so Zagrid, I know absolutely nothing about the car business. What do you do for work? I'm assuming you are a car person. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Based upon your profile, you say nothing about cars. So, are you a salesman? Are you a manager? Dealerships act like it's life or death in the BS industry. Yeah, I mean they do, but like again, the car business, it is a tough business to work in because there's just a lot of stuff you got to deal with. Not only do you have to deal with customer shopping, look for the best deal, but you have to deal with your managers that make you sell stuff that you probably don't want and try to take advantage of customers. So a lot of this stuff I blame managers because they have the right to train their people the right way. The jealousy is wild, yeah. He doesn't know anything about grammar. I'm a retired owner and you're giving carpet a bad name. There's people making a living. Goodness. Okay, Zagrid. So you were an owner. That's awesome. What dealership did you own? People really are hating on you. They shouldn't hate you for helping others and speak facts. Roberta, it's crazy. The only people that hate what I do are owners, salespeople, or managers. Because listen, the only reason they are able to make the money that they are able to make and make a lot of money in the business is by mostly taking advantage of consumers. And what I mean by that is they don't, sometimes they lie, but they just walk that line. They don't want to give you all the information because they know if they give you all the information, if they tell you the type of discount you should be getting or all the rebates that you qualify for, anything else that's going to help you buy the car, it's educating you for you to get a better deal, thus getting more money off the car or, spending less money in interest and things like that, which ultimately lowers their paycheck and gross profit. So managers can eat one. You own a Mazda dealership in Davidson, California. Sorry, I'm not real good. I'm 89 years old. Zagrid, it's okay, and I appreciate you coming on here at 89 years old and saying that. But just understand that the new realm of dealerships, the people who are really going to win in the business, is not the ones who are taking advantage of customers. It's the fact that people nowadays in 2026, they want to buy cars, but they just want to buy it easy. And people like Tesla changed the game. You can now go on your phone, Zagrid, and buy a Tesla car without talking to anybody in about 40 to 50 seconds. So because companies out there are mainstreaming it like Tesla and other electric vehicle companies, it's going to change the entire business. And people will now want that in mainstream stores like Toyotas and Hondas and Mazdas and every other thing that you can think of. Surprisingly, a Subaru dealership I dealt with was the most pleasant. Yeah, and hear me out. I deal with a lot of pleasant dealerships all over the country, every manufacturer. So, but that's the crazy thing about the franchise model for the car business is that you have no idea what you're going to get. Like if I went to Chick-fil-A, right, and I want a spicy chicken sandwich, I'm going to get a spicy chicken sandwich. I'm going to get that exact sandwich at any Chick-fil-A around the country. If you call a Toyota dealership and you're looking for a Toyota Tacoma and you want it easy, you just want to know, hey, what am I paying out the door with your doc fee and all that stuff? You're going to get different quotes from every different dealership you talk to because the doc fees are different. They're going to have different dealer add-ons. They're going to charge you a different price. You may get a different discount at each different dealership. They also may have different processes like not sending you the numbers, not delivering the vehicle. They may require you to come in before you speak about numbers. It's so crazy, the variety that you get in the car business. But it is what it is. I want to get it paid off. Adrian, my 2026 Chevy Equinox with 13K miles is having transmission issues. If it's a 2026, you could take it back to a Chevy dealer and it's covered under warranty if it's a transmission. Daryl, thank you for the follow. That reminds me, guys, with 125 people in here on TikTok, if you guys don't follow me at top left of that screen, guys, please give us a follow. We truly, truly appreciate you for coming in here and watching. Let's see. So installing or so talking with the big boss. This is a very difficult deal. I can give that below info. Oh wait, hold on. So this is the dealer that I just got the phone with that is adding on the dealer add-ons that I showed you the worksheet. Let's see what he said. So talking with the big boss, that is the very best deal I can give that below invoice. I would love to be the one. If not, I understand, but I am a day's trip from you. No plane ticket involved or hotel stay. Just saying. If things change, please let me know and talking. Is what it is. He said he can't do it. No problem at all, buddy. I appreciate you trying. Wait, is this the? Oh wait, hold on. This is a. Hold on one second. I may have got my dealers messed up. Maybe I thought he was our closest one. Maybe he's not my closest one. Oh, we're good actually. That's not our number one guy. Idaho. Where's this guy at? Oh yeah, he's a little far away. Nice guy though. But they just said that this is the best deal they can do. $3,600 off plus dealer allowance. No problem at all, buddy. I appreciate you trying. And if anything changes, let me know. We're trying to buy a car here in the next couple hours. Easy enough. So I'm going to just go ahead and mark in here that he doesn't want to do the deal, which is, again, no big deal. We're not going to sit here and yell at a dealership who won't do our deal. What's the point of that? We're just going to call more dealers. All right, so they are. Is that the right dealer? Why can't I? Idaho. Sorry, sometimes it gets a little crazy over here trying to narrow down. Well, threw out a really great deal. You didn't throw out a good deal. What was he talking about? Oh, well. It is what it is. He's just being weird, like the way he's wording it. So sorry, I was trying to narrow down exactly what dealer because I forgot to write down his name. So that was our number one dealer, and he's claimed that they just can't do the deal. But it's okay. We're gonna keep working him because by the way he's talking, I think they can do a little bit better. So Tyler's notes. Tim can do 37 off MSRP with $1,300 of add-ons. All right, let's see who else we got. All right, so another dealer just texted me. It was this is our one of our top options as well. So they originally gave me $3,151 off. Now he's saying they can do $3,651 off, and our doc fee is $399, so we're like $800 apart. You're doing $3,651 off MSRP plus the $750 rebate? Question mark. We are paying cash, so just want to make sure you can honor the rebate since we have loyalty. Let's see what he says there. Because sometimes, guys, keep in mind when people do discounts, they try to apply the rebate into the discount. The rebate is not a discount, guys. It's not a dealer discount. At least it's free money from the manufacturer. So if you want to call it a discount, you can, but it's not a dealership discount. We're still shooting for $5,000 off MSRP, but if you could take off the VTR dealer add-on and get us $4,500 off MSRP, we would do that deal. I think we would do that deal. I'm not gonna say yes, just in case if another deal does 5 grand, but so this other dealer is doing $4,200 off, but they're adding on a $595 dealer add-on. So if I can get that dealer add-on, that's even a better deal than what we have originally. So what are the payments for warranty at true price? Payments for warranty. Okay, so yeah, we partner with a company that give you a warranty quote. So from there, I can get you an exact quote, and then when you sign up, like you can either pay it in full, or you can break it up into like 3, 4, and 6 payments. I think it is, and it just depends. So like when you go to click like pay, they source it through a different company that it will show you your payments. I wouldn't know exactly what it was because the price overall depends upon the make, model, miles of your vehicle. But I can get you a quote. If you want to send me a yellow or a DM in that yellow message, would love to help you. Tyler, did the guy who lied about the vehicle last week get finalized? Lied? Oh, no. So he just claimed that they sold the car, and no one. I called up there on Saturday. It was still available. So I'm just going to leave it alone because we ended up buying a different car. So do you still show the clients these offers? They may choose a smaller discount for close look. Oh, 100% we do. 100% we do. Yes. Kate. Yeah, it's a situation where if we have a very, very good deal, like if we can narrow it down to 3 deals, like, and they're all around 4 grand off, but one's requiring us to drive 6 hours, one's requiring us to drive 2 hours, but the 2 hour one is like $2,000 or $200 more. We show them all that. Yeah. Hey, would you rather drive 6 hours or 2 to 3 hours for if you're saving $200? So yes, we do. At the end of the day, we're not going to tell the customer, hey, this is the deal we're going with. We're going to narrow it down probably to 3 to 4 deals, and we're going to walk through every single step of the process. So then why tell the dealers you aren't interested? Shouldn't that be the client's decision? It's a tactic. I tell them we're moving forward with a different dealership, and then they're going to throw another one. So for an example, I told him this dealer right now, I said, hey, I appreciate it, but we have currently better deals than what we have now. He sent me a worksheet was $700 better. So a dealership will never, like if I tell a dealership, hey, just want to let you know that we're actually just going to move forward another deal, and they say okay, I can call them back the next day and they're still going to honor the deal if the car is still there. So it's not like they're going to be like, oh no, we're not honoring that deal. They're still going to do the deal. Kate. So if we're leasing a car in California, how long do we have to purchase warranty gap after vehicle purchase? If you're leasing a car in California, so depending upon the manufacturer, you probably don't even need gap because most leases have gap built in. So I would ask the manufacturer of or the dealership that you're buying from if it has gap. If it does, you don't need gap. In terms of warranty, you can always buy a warranty at any time frame, but just keep in mind it's the cheapest at the day you're buying that new car or used car because it has the lowest amount of miles on it at that time possible. The more miles you drive it, the longer you keep it, the risk factor is going to go up on things that could go wrong. So the warranty companies will charge more for that warranty because the risk factor is higher. They will always do the deal, even though there are 15 people here currently looking at it. Yes, they 100% they will. 100%. So, Kate, yeah, we're going to show them the best options, but it's never going to be a situation where, like, I tell a dealer that no, and then they're not going to do the deal like an hour later. It is what it is. If anything, the salesman's like, yes, let's do the deal. You know, Franco, thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate you. Paul Scully, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for always coming in here and throwing some comments our way. All right, let's call some more dealers, guys. So we're starting to narrow it down a little bit. Yeah, this guy. So my point exactly. So the dealer who said that they're doing a 3651 discount off MSRP. I asked if it was including the rebate, and he said that $3,651 discount includes the rebate. So they're really only doing like a $2,900 discount, if that makes sense. Oh, MSRP. Yeah, so it is what it is. But hey, again, guys, at the end of the day, it's not my it's not my dealer, but we're gonna keep shopping until we get that deal. But again, these cars right now, anything 3 to 4 grand off MSRP on a 27 Kia Telluride is a great deal. I'm shooting for 5 grand. The reason being is the first dealer that we called, we found the cheapest. I think it's the cheapest in the country. It's got to be. I was looking around. They're advertising $4,156 off MSRP with no dealer add-ons, plus my 750 rebate. That is a phenomenal, phenomenal deal. So with that being said, it is I'm going to use that to get better. And I didn't even call and negotiate that deal. So dun, 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 dun. Perfect. I just sent her the quote. I will let you know soon. Also, I just had another client submit his information to get a quote on a warranty. Could you please get us that? Sorry, I'm just texting my accounting team real quick just to get this real quick. All right, here we go. We got some other guys. These deals are blowing me up right now. So the one dealer who's our number one choice, they're doing again $3,600 off MSRP plus $1,200 of ads. He just said, "I completely understand, but there is always a catch when someone drops it that much. I've ran into several times where they get you down to the place you're buying, and the car price will change where you have to buy our warranty and so forth. So what I'm saying is no plane ticket, no hotel stays. That's easily $800. If not, you're going to get serviced the car from us. Why not buy the car from the place you're servicing at? We're not servicing our car at any of you guys' dealerships. We're going to service the vehicle that's 30 minutes from our house. They just don't have the vehicle. But that's why we shop before we go in, is to get everything in writing to make sure we don't get screwed. LOL. But I have 3 deals in writing, all doing better than your offer. However, we like yours, so please let me know if you can get better. And if not, it's completely okay. Thank you so much for your time. All right, cool. All right, so great news now. Great news. We now have the dealer who's doing $4,200 off MSRP. They took off the VTR, which was the dealer add-on. So now it's $4,200 off, which is our best deal right now, plus the rebate, plus doc, plus sales tax. That's it. That is a phenomenal deal. Now, in this case right now, so we are at, I like this guy a lot too. He's very straightforward. Which dealership is this? They're about 5 hours from us, which isn't terrible. 2, 3, 4. Not terrible. But this is right now is our best deal. So, and he just said his general sales manager took that off, and that is his absolute best. So that's a great deal. That's a very good deal. I'm actually really surprised he did that. So with no ads, will if you do $4,500 off MSRP with no ads, we'll do your deal. That's all it is, guys. In order to get the best deal, you just got to call a lot of dealers and keep cross shopping all this stuff. So that's what we do. What's the car? Up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I even announce that? So the car we're shopping, 2027 Kia Telluride. It is the SX Prestige all-wheel drive. It's the gas version. It is one of the hardest cars to negotiate because everybody wants them, but every dealer is also saying, nah, there's no discounts. Guess what? We got 3 dealers doing $4,000 plus off MSRP with no ads. How do we request to work with you specifically? Christy, so great question. So here we go. So I'm going to show you real quick, very, very quickly. When you are watching me on live, and this goes to everyone, if you guys want to reach out to me directly, I'm going to answer all the questions or all your DMs here in about an hour when I get off. But if you guys are watching me on live right here, this probably looks familiar. But if you're on my screen, right down here in the bottom left of the screen, boom, first question or first little button right there. That first question is going to come up. I'm interested in your service. How can I hire you? When you click that, there's an automated response that's going to come to you. It has a link. You can click that link. It will take you to our website where you can sign up. At the very bottom of that sign up sheet, it asks who you would like to work with. If you put my name, Tyler, in there, it will specifically request to work with me. And then within 24 hours, a member of my team will reach out to you to start your onboarding process. Then it gets transferred over to me, and then I start working your deal. And if your deal happens to get picked to go on live stream, I text you that we are live streaming your deal, and then you get to come on here and watch it. It's not a guarantee that you're going to be able to get that service, but if you do want to guarantee that service, we have a skip the line deal, which makes you the next deal that we work, which is a $1,200 fee. But then you can pay another $100 to essentially get it guaranteed on here for live stream. Then we'll give you like a little highlight tape and all that stuff too. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You're very welcome, Christy. Absolutely. Thank you. Looking forward to working with you. Gonna go for a test drive this afternoon on a RAV4 LE. Wish me $1,500 off, no ads, no regret. You're going to go test drive a RAV4. Note Ket won't. I would double check to make sure the RAV4 is on the ground because usually a lot of dealers don't even have those on the ground. But I guarantee they're not going to give you $1,500 off by going into the dealer. The only way you're going to get that discount is if you call other dealers and someone happens to give you like $1,200 or $1,300 off, and then you use that to get a better deal there. But if you do, you let me know because I'm going to put that dealership on our list so we can call and get some deals. What's your opinion on trading in a 2022 Kia Sorento? I think it's up to you, B-Ray. Like, if you want more space, then great. But if you don't have to trade it in and you want to keep that car for a long time, keep it. It's a good car. What happens if they get you to the dealership and the price changes? Doesn't happen, BDK. If it happens, we blast them. But here's the thing. So, like, generally when we get into a point where let's say if we solidify a deal, right? Let's say this dealer happens to do $5,000 off MSRP and we move forward this deal. I always let them know at that point, hey, I just want to let you know it is my business partner who's buying the car. I'm going to put me, you, and him or her in a group chat to move everything forward. By that point, the dealership, 90% of the time, usually researches me and my phone number. They figure out what I do for a living, and they know, so they are essentially helping consumers, and they do social media. At that point, people usually don't mess around. It's very rare that it's going to change. I've never had it happen where it's changed. Now, I've had finance managers trying to sell our clients additional products, but when that happens, our clients just call us and I shut everything down, or we negotiate it if our client wants something. But if it changes, you guys call me, and then from there, I get on the phone with the person who I was speaking with, where I get everything in writing, and I tell them, listen, this is wrong. You're going to fix this, and this is what I do for a living. If not, we're going to blast you. It's up to you. And we don't really blast dealers. It's very rare. Again, that's never happened. So, but sometimes we blast dealers. Like if they're terrible at what they do and they're lying to me and stuff, we're going to blast them on here. But that's not our goal, guys. Our goal is to just help educate consumers and help consumers get the best deals. That's all. May want to go to the Highlander. Oh, Christy, that's a great car. You can get a good deal on those though right now. Don't listen to the fact that there's no discounts. There's discounts. You get a good deal on them. Yeah, the dealership I'm going to sucks. They won't negotiate unless I have a T sheet of my own. They'll negotiate if you get other worksheets from other dealers. I promise you that. Have you done any or many deals in Michigan? Yeah, we have. Those Tellurides seem to be really popular. They're very popular. You have a RAV4 2024. So, Christy, another benefit of what we do is if you have a trade-in, we also negotiate your trade-in. So we don't just shop the best deal on the car you're trying to buy. We negotiate your trade-in as well. We also negotiate the finance in terms to make sure you're not getting taken advantage of the rate. And then if you want additional products in the finance office like warranty and gap, we'll help you there too. So we do all of it. One-stop shop. One-stop shop. All right, so we're starting to narrow this down now. All right, so what else we got? All right, at this point where I've sent my offer probably to 7 dealerships. We've lowered our 5 grand ballpark to about 45. I think if a dealer does 45 plus no ads, I think that'll be very, very good. So, but if I get 45, I'm still gonna try to, maybe stretch it to 5 grand. But I think $4,500 off MSRP, no dealer ads, plus the rebate that we qualify for. It's definitely a very, very good deal. This dealer that's doing 42 off right now, it's a very, very good deal. It is. It really is. Have you done any deals in Oklahoma? We've done deals in every single state, guys. All 50 states, nationwide. We also do new and used cars, whether you're paying cash finance or leasing. We do it all. So yes, done deals in Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. Wife has a 2025 Kia Sorento, wanting to downgrade for cheaper note. Already upside down. Any advice? Clark County Hot Topics. That's a great question. So it happens all the time where people want to downgrade. So it just depends how much negative you are. If you do have a lot of negative equity, keep in mind you have to have good credit in order to finance that next vehicle. It's generally very tough to downgrade with negative equity because when you downgrade, generally you're going to a cheaper price car. Cheaper price cars, the lower the price on the car, they just don't do well with negative equity. Generally, you have to be on a newer car, but again, it depends how much negative you are. Are the recommended dealers in your area on your site, on your website, ones you have officially done deals with? Those aren't all the deals that we've done deals with, but anyone who's a advocate, like there's other companies, we take all that data and put them on there that we've all had good experiences with them. So it may not be us, it may be another advocate. We've had good experiences with them, so they're on the map. But just depends. All right, so let's call some more dealers that we're going to circle back to some of the other ones real quick. Mikey. Where's this Mikey guy? Let's give him a call. Clark County Hot Topics, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for the question. And guys, if you guys have any questions as we're going through this, if I'm on the phone, I'll answer as soon as I get off. But please ask because you never know, your question may help the next person. So please ask away. If I don't know the answer, I'll get it for you when I get off.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Fowler Kia in Longmont. You can dial the extension of the person you wish to reach at any time. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For all other departments.
Kia's Roger in sales.
Hey, I was going to speak with Mikey in sales.
Yeah, let me get you over to him.
Thank you, buddy.
Of course.
How does one negotiate the trade? That's a great question. I'm going to answer that as soon as I get off.
Mikey Espinola
is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up.
I'm going to try one more time. If not, we're just going to move on.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Fowler Kia in Longmont. You can dial the extension of the person you wish to reach at any time. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For all other departments, press 3. For a company directory, press pound. And to repeat.
Thanks for calling Fowler Kia. It's Roger. How can I help?
Hey, buddy. I was looking to speak with Mikey.
Yeah, let me see if he's available for you real quick.
Thank you. I think another guy just tried it, went to his voicemail, so he may be busy, but I figured I'd just try one more time. Sorry to bother you guys.
Yeah, he's around. Let me see if I can locate him for you. No, you're good.
Give me a sec real quick. I'm just put you on hold so I can find it for you.
No rush at all. Thank you, buddy.
Of course.
WTF Moondog, thanks so much for the
Thanks
follow.
for holding. This is Mikey.
Mikey, what's up, man? This is Tyler on the Kia Telluride. How are you?
Hey, good, Tyler. How are you?
Good, man. I was just calling to mess with you a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, fair enough. I'm ready for it.
We got a little better deals.
I don't know.
You know, we've been shopping for the past couple hours, so just want to take one more swing and see what we could do. We have $4,200 off, no ad, so I know they're beating you by about $300, but we've lowered our target from $5,000 to $4,500 off. I want to see if you could do it, and if not, it is what it is. Figure we'd try one more time.
Absolutely. You said they were in total $4,100 off. Did I hear that correctly?
Their discount was $4,200 off. Similar MSRP plus the rebate. So basically what you're doing, they're beating the deal by like $300. I didn't send your worksheet. I've offered, I don't even know, 12 dealerships, $5,000 off. And that's the best one so far. But we have lowered our target from $5,000 to $4,500 off.
Okay.
So I want to see if we
Would
can get a
you
little
be
closer.
able to send that proposal to me? Just because we are super close, and with my man, if I can take it up to my manager and say, hey, listen, you know, if we can match or beat this, I think we have a deal. And that would give me a little more leverage asking to, you know, hopefully get us there.
I'll send you a little cutout of the numbers. Yes. I'll help you out.
Okay.
You got to help me out, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try my absolute best.
I appreciate it.
And if we can get you that additional $300 off the car, when do you think you can come in?
No, I don't want you to match it. I'm trying to get to 45. So it'd be like they're doing $300 better than your deal, so I would need another 300. So it's really 600. Figured we'd take one more swing, if that makes sense.
You.
No, it's okay. We're shooting for
I totally
45.
misunderstood you. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll text it to you real quick to make it easy, but we're shooting for 45. We'll buy the car. And if not, it is what it is. But we have offered the other dealerships that we're shopping with the same offer. Just trying to see who can do it.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. If you can send that over to me, and, you know, if we can do that, when do you think you can come in?
If you could do 45 off with the rebate, I will do a deposit and then we'll coordinate either shipping the car or coming in. So, but we're going to move forward quick. We're hoping to move forward today.
Okay, sounds good. Give me just a few minutes here. If you want to send that over to me, I will go to work here and see what I can do for you.
My man. Thank you, Mikey.
Absolutely. You have a good one, sir.
All right, sir. Bye-bye. He's trying to match the deal. We're not trying to match it. We're trying to get better. What are we talking about? No, I'm just kidding. Mikey's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to cut out just like the VIN and all that stuff and just send him the numbers. Make it easy. That's what we do. Let's give Aruna. I'm not calling that guy again. I'll be on the phone here till 9 p.m. Big back Cadillac. I couldn't. My sanity couldn't take it. For those of you guys who don't know who he's talking about, that's the guy that if you guys haven't watched the video of the one salesperson who kept me on the phone for like, I think it was a 48-minute phone call, but he specifically talked for a 12-minute rant to the point where I like got up, got water, came back. He was still going. So good guy. Good guy. All right. So I'm assuming based on the way he's talking, he's probably not going to be able to do it. So who else we got? Alex. We're just circling back all through all these dealers because right now, again, we have a very, very good deal. Oh, that's our best deal right now. Let's give Mr. Andrew a call. Oh, I think this one, you're welcome. Even with their bigger discount, looks like after fees and everything, our total at the door prices only. So if anything changes. Let's give him a call. Andrew Olson, nice guy.
Hello.
I put money he does it. Let's bet. I can't bet.
If you know your party's
I can't bet on live. It's illegal.
At any time. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For
Welcome to George.
Welcome to George E. This is John. How may I help you?
How you doing, sir? I was looking to speak with Andrew in sales.
Hold on, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The Cadillac Kia, Coeur d'Alene, home of our no-charge lifetime warranty on all new and qualified used vehicles, plus award-winning customer satisfaction. E Automotive has been proudly serving the Northwest for over 30 years. With our family-friendly, transparent buying process, we offer an incredible inventory of new Kia, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Porsche, and used cars to serve your automotive needs.
Thanks for waiting a moment. Please stay on the line.
Here at George E. Cadillac Kia, Coeur d'Alene, we make every effort to assist your online shopping experience with our trade-in appraisal tool, car payment calculator.
Thank you for holding. This is Andrew.
Andrew, what's up, buddy? This is Tyler. We were speaking on the Kia Telluride, the 2027. I think we're texting back and forth.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? I just figured I'd check in with you one more time. We're just circling back through. I ended up getting a very, very good deal. I know it's good. I didn't know if you guys could get us a little bit closer, but the offer you sent us was that was your best. I think it was like $2,000 off. MSRP.
The offer I sent over was $1,500 off.
Yes.
Beyond that, I mean, there might be a couple $100 to squeeze out of it, but not.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had
thousands or anything like that.
understood. I had multiple deals doing $4,000 off before the rebate, so I just want to double check. That was like $2,500 better than yours. So I figured we'd just check with you one more time since other dealers were doing it. I didn't know if you guys would be in the same ballpark or not, but
Yeah, unfortunately not. Yeah, we would be.
all good.
That's where we're at.
Andrew, no worries at all. I appreciate your time, man, and thank you for being straightforward.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here's what it is. They were $2,500 away from like the average deal we're getting. So no problem. We're just gonna take them off the list. So we're gonna update that as well. Super easy there. What was his name again? Andrew? Was it Andrew? Why can't I see this? Andrew. Yeah. Andrew only doing $1,500 off. No worries. All right, best deal there. What happened to the lady? I forgot about her. Why? I'm gonna call this shit back. If you guys remember the lady we spoke with, I just completely forgot about her. I haven't even heard from her. Let's put money on the SoCal dealer doing $1,500 off. No, they're not doing that. What's better, the Ford X plan pricing or just negotiate? Negotiate traditionally. You'll get a better deal if you negotiate the way we go about it. You'll beat a Costco plan. If you guys have ever heard the Costco discount, you'll get a better deal if you just shop harder than going in and be like, oh, I'm Costco. No. I mean, you get a decent deal, I guess, but is it hard to find key dealerships discounting the 2027 Tellurides? No. We've called 12 dealers so far today, and we're getting phenomenal deals right now, like 44. We're getting between $3,800 and $4,200 off MSRP, no dealer add-ons right now, which is phenomenal. So $4,200 off on what trims, or does it matter? Yeah, this is the X Pro SX Prestige, but it really depends on trim and color. Like for example, we did a what was the trim level on the other one? It was what made it really difficult for us on the one we did just a couple days ago was the color. So on these other, it was the SX Prestige Hybrid. So specifically on those, if you go like the matte colors, like a black or a let me change this real quick. If it was the black matte or the gray matte, those are very, very tough to get discounts. But we ended up getting a deal at $2,000 off MSRP, which is very, very good. Costco is basically a lead generator, 100%. Considering a 2026 BMW iX, better deals in EV or gas? Gas. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. It's Mikey.
Mikey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, question for you.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm trying to do everything I can
Of course.
in my power, if you don't mind me asking,
Yeah.
we're looking at an X Pro Telluride Prestige. Would you be open to the standard X line, or does it have to be the X Pro?
It's got to be the X Pro.
Okay, just because the wheels and tires, or if you don't mind me asking, what's taking you to the X Pro over the X line?
Well, we just, we've narrowed it down the past 2 weeks to exactly that trim level, and we found multiple dealers that have that car, and we just like that car. The look of it, specs, everything.
100%. No, I figured I would at least ask, since we're trying to get to a specific goal, and the X line puts us below, I think, where you want to be. So that's why I was asking. But let me go. I'm still working with my manager here. I just wanted to give you a quick call and see if there was something, that might be different for the trims. But let me go see what he thinks, and then I will get back to you, okay?
Sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, of course. Guys, that is what they call trying to model you down in the trim level. So what they do is they ask you, oh, what is it about this car? And when you tell them, oh, this lower trim level that's priced $4,000 less actually doesn't have the wheels, or doesn't have this one feature, or still has this one feature, or still has this and that. And the reason they do that is because they're trying to get you a cheaper car, thus saving you money in your head, but then they can actually not give you a better discount. They're actually going to give you probably less of a discount, but because that car trim level is cheaper, it looks better for your budget. That's called a model down. But no, that's why it's important when you start negotiating, guys. You want to know the exact trim level that you want and that you like. And then from there, you can really negotiate and dive into it. But right now, we have multiple dealers doing over $4,000 off MSRP with no dealer ads. So the fact that they're charging me $3,600 off plus ads, we're not even close. I don't know. This Mikey guy is starting to be a little sus. I don't know. Hey, he may come through. The Chili 17, my man may come through and be like, hey, here's $4,500 off. Woo-hoo, if we do that. Is X Pro SX Pearl White $4,000 off? So the one we're looking at is the SX. It's the X Pro SX Prestige White Pearl. And it's what we're at now, $4,200 off. But again, it's taking us a lot of phone calls to get there. Will I get a better deal on a Honda Pilot or Honda Odyssey? Well, I mean, the MSRPs are going to be different, so it's not really the better deal. I'd say similar discounts. You're probably going to get a better discount on the Pilot, but I would really narrow down if you want a SUV or an Odyssey, and then from there you shop the best deal. How much discounts on the 2,500 Silverados? I haven't negotiated 2,500, but I know every full-size truck they have very, very good deals right now, good discounts. Thanks. We'll be contacting you for BMW. Fancy 120. If you don't mind, please. If you want to reach out to us even sooner, we got a yellow arrow on the bottom left of that screen. This goes for everybody, guys. If you guys want to really reach out to me, and I'm going to be on here for maybe another 20, 30 minutes trying to negotiate this deal. But if you guys are in here on TikTok specifically, again, the way to get in contact with me and find out more info about our service, that yellow arrow right there, boom, it's going to pull up a lot of questions. That up here is my phone number and my email. But then down here are just some generic questions that you guys can ask me, or you can just type your own question. $4,000 off a Camry, you can get more than that. I'm personally looking for Lincoln Nautilus Reserve 2, what average you can get off. Shelly, I haven't negotiated a Lincoln Nautilus Reserve 2 either, but if you want to send me a DM, I'll ask around as soon as I get off. I know we can negotiate them in the company, but I can ask. All right. So let's see. Let's keep circling back around. So Mikey's checking. Alex is our best deal. Andrew is out. Oh, we got to call this lady back. I don't even remember her name. Do you guys remember her name? I don't think any of you guys remember the name because I asked the name and right after we got the phone and no one even knew her name. All right, let's ask.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia Billing. This is Mia. How can I help you?
New car sales, please.
I'll transfer your call. Please hold briefly.
Classic car guy, thank you so much for the gift. You're awesome. Pull the trigger, thank you for the gift. Franco, thank you for the gift. They just hung up on me.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
New car sales, please.
I'm transferring you now. Please stay on the line.
Hey, Kimberly. I'm in North Carolina, so we're. Why is it ringing, but they're hanging up? All right, so we're gonna backdoor this. Watch this. We're gonna go to service.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Hello, service, please.
I'll transfer your call. Please hold briefly.
Calls may be
We're
recorded.
gonna do on a
for
CRV
quality
Trail Sport.
assurance
You want to call a minimum of 5 dealers that have the car you want to buy and shop all of them.
Again. Unfortunately, they didn't pick up. Is there someone else you'd like to speak with?
Parts department, please.
Let me transfer your call. Thank you for waiting.
Pamela in Texas, got you. Why is it doing that? Okay, so here we go. I feel like they may have blocked my number. They're in Montana. I wonder. So if you guys don't know, True Price is centralized in Montana. I wonder if they have like all of our numbers. I'm gonna call them from my other number. Watch this.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Used car sales, please.
I'm going to transfer your call now. Please hold for just a moment.
I don't understand what's wrong with this dealership. Every time we call it just gets ignored. Should I just keep calling? I'm just gonna keep calling. Why not? I'm asking for a sales manager. How about that?
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Ask for human.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you? Could you please clarify what you need help with regarding African? Are you looking for a specific department, service, or staff member?
Speak to a human, please.
Of course. Are you looking for sales, service, or parts? Or would you like me to connect you with reception?
Reception.
I'm forwarding your call now.
Michaela,
Thanks for your
so
patience.
happy to be working with you guys. Michaela, did you request to work with me? If you didn't, you don't have to say anything. But if you did, I see you in here all the time. I would love to do your deal since you're in here all the time. Anyone who comes from my lives, I love doing your deals. That way we can try to, if I do them here, I want to get you in here so you can watch. Yeah, Paige, did you hear that? She said African. Did you hear that? Or was it just me? I'm going to keep calling.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance
Y'all leaving?
purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you? No, we are open right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Any human being, please transfer me.
Of course. Are you looking for sales, service, or parts?
Any human.
I'll transfer your call. Please hold briefly.
I can't do this. I keep getting hung up on. Michaela, I'll tell her. If you talk to her again, let her know. But I'll shoot her a text if you're okay with that, and let her know. Isn't this where Billy lives? Yeah, Billy lives. Can you text him? I tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to put in a lead. Watch this. I'm gonna schedule a test drive. I guarantee I'll get a phone call here in about 2 minutes. Tyler Edwards. Put a fake email in there. Boom. Test drive today. Schedule me. Let's go. I just scheduled a test drive. Isn't that bad? They're watching live. They could be. Is the Costco buying program worth it? No. If you shopped traditionally and called 5 to 10 dealers that have the cars you want to buy, I guarantee you get a better deal than the Costco program. Costco program is no. Is it possible to ask for a discount on a pre-owned vehicle, or does that only work for new vehicles? You can always ask for a discount on a pre-owned vehicle, yes, but keep in mind if that car's been there for a long time, it may be priced very, very aggressive. So I was thinking of doing that tractor. Oh, you had the BJ's reward program? Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. I'm in the market for a new Tahoe and I want to learn some strategies here. Eddie College, you came to the right place. Eddie, it's actually quite easy. Like we tell every single client that if you call 5 to 10 dealers or sometimes more and you shop the best out the door price on all of them, you can take the best and shop it back through every other dealer that you're talking with. You're generally going to get the best deal. Keep in mind what we do, guys. Everyone can get a phenomenal deal. The people that hire us are the ones who just don't want to deal with the dealership. I've been trying to get this deal for cumulatively. I actually started working about 9 a.m. this morning, but I would say talking with dealers 6-7 hours probably. From the moment I started till now, but we're going to keep going until we get that. But if you guys have any questions about our service or if you need additional help and you have questions, guys, please, that bottom left of that screen, that yellow arrow, please click it, send me a message. Does car price matter when leasing? Yes, it does. And sorry, guys, I've been a little bit sick lately. I'm so sorry for the sniffles. Oh my God, he said 6-7. Tyler, you're the man. Oh, P&W. So P&W, if you don't mind, I'm a pin. But guys, we just had a consultation with P&W. I'm not going to give his full name here, but if anyone ever in here wants to do a consultation as well, we do have a consultation. It's $100. You give me for about an hour. If you need me to stay a little bit longer, I can. And we'll just walk through your full deal. Whatever questions that you have, guys, you can ask. I'll personally call you or Billy as well, whoever you request, and we'll walk through everything. And we tell every single person that does a consultation that you can all get a phenomenal deal. Just keep in mind that you can do everything that we do, but we just streamline it. Like the people who just don't want the headache and all the hassle and all the back and forth that you have to go through, those are the ones that hire. So we just save time, But anyone who wants to do the consultation as well, that is a link in our bio, or you can just send me a DM, that yellow arrow. So you essentially do what Deliver does. We essentially do what Deliver does, except we actually have a lot more free tools on our website, and we actually finalize and help our clients through the finance process. So what they do is after they find the best deal, apparently what I've heard, I haven't done a deal with them, is they put them in a group chat with the salespeople and the managers and basically say, good luck. We actually finalize everything. Excuse me. We'll shop you best financing rate and make sure that there's no markup in the financing or the lease. And then if you guys want additional products as well, such as warranties and Gap or Wheel and Tire and all that stuff, if you want that, we'll negotiate all that for you too. So will I get a better deal on a Honda Pilot or Honda Odyssey? You're going to get a bigger discount on a Pilot, but at the end of the day, you really want to narrow down what car you want before you start shopping. We contacted another dealer and had a great experience. Kimberly, good for you. That's awesome. Thinking of buying a 2026 Toyota Corolla. What's a good out the door number? I'm in Jersey. Good out the door. 35 to $4,000 off MSRP is a good deal on those. Oh wait, Cross. Honestly, I haven't negotiated a Cross. Crosses, I know they don't have a lot of markup in them, but if you want to shoot me a DM, I'll ask as soon as I get off here in about 10 minutes. I'll ask around. Super easy. Just got my cross week. Corinne, so glad, by the way. We, in case you guys don't know, the other Kia Telluride deal that we were negotiating, it was Miss Corinne. So, Corinne, thank you so much for trusting us. You were awesome. And now I have to get my fiance the car because she just saw your color and is loving it. Sales. Oh, listen, I'm gonna call back this dealer because this is the only dealer that hasn't given me numbers.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
We do use cars as well. Yes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billing.
I don't rage
This
bait.
is Mia.
Yeah.
How can I help you? I'll get you transferred now. Please hold for just a.
Oh my God! They even cut off the AI person and hung up on me. Oh, gosh! You got the coolest job, guys. Give me 30 seconds. 1 second. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I've had like a really stuffed up nose. Be right back. Sorry about that. Let's see. You're welcome, Corinne. Absolutely. Starting my quest for CRV this week, Trail Sport. Yeah, so Brando, so like I said, you want to call 5 to 10 dealerships that have the car that you want to buy. And even if you can do more, and you want to get the best out the door price, shop against every other dealer, and you just keep doing that until you get to a point where dealers are like, yeah, I can't do that deal. At that point, you know you have a good deal. But if you're shopping for a hybrid, $4,000 off MSRP is excellent. Gas, we're seeing about $3,500 off. You maybe will get a little bit more if you're on the West Coast. Maybe a little bit less than that. Just depends. You got the coolest job. Guess I love my job. Love this. Mikey V sound blocked. I think I am blocked. I'm just gonna keep. Should I just keep calling?
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billing. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Operator.
I'm
Receptionist.
transferring you now. Please stay on the line.
Oh, Corinne. Yes, I know. Thank you. Brando, of course they are. They all act like that until I actually get $4,000 off. Why is this happening?
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billing. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Speak to human. Any human who has a pulse in your dealership.
I'll transfer your call. Please hold briefly.
This is so crazy. I'm just gonna keep calling. I gotta get somebody.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Chicana, I have. It's crazy.
Thank you for calling Kia of
Chicana,
Billing.
these are these
Mia,
Montana dealers.
How can I help you?
in
Could
your
you
area.
please clarify what you need help with today?
General
Are you
manager.
looking for sales, service, or parts? Let
Sales.
me try to connect you.
Oh,
Thank you
service,
for
service,
holding.
service. Oh my gosh. Chicana, I blame Billy.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
I'm calling from my other number. Let's see what they do.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billing. This is Mia. How can I help you? No problem. How can I assist you today? Are you looking for sales, service, or parts?
Parts.
I'm forwarding your call now. Thanks for your patience.
Oh my gosh. What's happening? I'm gonna keep calling. All right, actually, let's do this. There's gotta be let's call the service number. Forget the parts number. I put in 3 leads with them already, guys, waiting for a phone call. Oh my God, now it says the phone call fails. Of course it does.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Human, speak to human.
I'm transferring you now. Please stay on the line.
I don't know. I just got hung up on again. I think I'm just about to like give up. Try hitting 0 when you call. I'll try that. Why not? I'll try everything at this point.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Represent. Oh, shit.
Of course. Are you look?
What do they call it? Receptionist. Receptionist, please don't hang up. Please. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Live agent. I'll try it. Y'all keep giving me ideas. We're gonna figure it out somehow.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Mia, live agent.
Of course. Are you looking for sales, service, or parts?
I'm looking for a human.
No problem. Do you need sales, service, or parts, or would you like me to connect you with reception?
Service.
I'm transferring you now. Please stay on the line.
Please don't hang up.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Hi again. It's Mia. I wasn't able to reach them. Would you like to try someone else, or can I help you with something?
Sales. Any salesperson.
I'm going to transfer your call now. Please hold for just a moment.
And I got hung up. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. Did you guys hear when I gotta play back that recording, but she answered and said something about African? Did you guys hear that like 5 minutes ago? I think she like glitched and was like African. Who are you trying to call again? I'm trying to call this Kia dealership. I heard the African. Thank you. I heard that. Yeah. When your AI agent is like asking crazy questions, that'll be a good little topic right there. I condone skipping that dealership. Oh, I don't even know what to do. What else should I ask?
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
AI low-key racist.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Mia,
You can ask about
can you sales manager?
I'm transferring you now. Please stay on the line.
JC Torres, that's a good idea.
Your call has been forwarded.
This is why we don't need AI
The person
robots.
you're trying to reach is not available.
Ooh, thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler. I'm trying to buy one of your cars, but I've been on the phone with your AI agent for about 25 minutes and she keeps hanging up on me. So if you don't mind, please give me a call back, 757-335-8858. Pleasure. Call back, ask for someone else said something.
Calls may be recorded for quality
Try it in
assurance
Spanish?
purposes.
I can't speak Spanish. What are you talking about?
Thank you for calling
I wish I
Kia
could.
of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Mia,
No worries. Yes, this is Mia. How can I help you today?
Finance manager, please.
I'll get you transferred now. Please hold for just a moment.
Hung up on. Anybody got any other ideas?
Calls may be recorded for
Mia
quality
said no
assurance
words on the screen.
purposes.
Espanol. Ooh.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you? No worries at all. I'm here to help.
Mia.
What can I assist you with today? Yes, this is Mia, your digital receptionist at Kia of Billings. How can I help you today?
Espanol.
At the moment, I am only able to assist in English. Is there something I can help you with today?
Speak to speak to representative.
Who would you like?
Anybody, please.
Let me forward you to someone who can help.
Thank you. Ooh, Chicago test drive. Let's go. Test drive it is because they hung up again.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Mia, test drive. Schedule a test drive. Nah, that didn't work. It's kind of a good guess. What else we got? Did anybody else say anything else? Espanol didn't work. Police. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? Make a complaint. Oh, there we go. Make a complaint. Let's try that out.
Calls may be
Whoever thought me talking to AI would be so comical.
Thank you for calling Kia of Billings. This is Mia. How can I help you?
Make
Is there
it-
something I can assist you with today?
Make a complaint.
Of course. Can you tell me a bit more about your complaint so I can make sure it gets to the right person?
I didn't think this far ahead. My car broke down.
I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like to speak with someone in our service department who can help you with your vehicle?
Sure.
I'm going to transfer your call now. Please hold for just a moment.
T. Wayne, I should have said harassment. That's a good one.
Calls may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Hi again, it's Mia. I wasn't able to reach them. Would you like to try someone else, or can I help you with something?
Yes, file a complaint.
I can connect you with a service advisor who can assist with your complaint. Would you like me to transfer you now?
I prefer to complain to sales.
I can transfer you to our sales department where you can share your complaint. Do you like me to connect you now?
Yes.
Let me try to connect you. Thank you for holding.
Me working overtime. Oh my god. Oh, they hung up on me. Oh, what do we do, guys? What do we do? I don't like Mia's attitude. Guys, I'm going to call them 5 more times max, and then after that, we're calling it. In the meantime, you ain't going to believe what type of deal we just got. Ho, ho, ho. You ain't gonna believe this, guys. So we've been shopping for $5,000 the whole time. We just got $4,950 off MSRP, plus sales price, plus doc, or plus sales tax, plus doc, plus 750 rebate. So look at this. We just got MSRP plus $4,950 off MSRP. If you look at the bottom, after government fees, doc fee, total tax, there's an additional rebate that we qualify for. That is on a 2027 Kia Telluride, $4,950 off MSRP. That is a smoking deal. Smoking deal. Woo-hoo! Off the Telluride, yes, that's off the Telluride. All right, let's call back Mia. A couple more times. And at that deal,
Calls may be
we're going to move
recorded for
forward.
quality assurance purposes.
There was other dealers who wouldn't do my
Thank you for
$4,200 deal
calling
that I
Kia
had,
of
so I
Billing.
know they won't do that.
This is Mia. How can I help you? Just to clarify, are you looking to speak with our sales, service, or parts department today?
Sales, please.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
Thank you. I hung up. All right. I don't think I can call me anymore. I'm out of excuses. But we tried. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna move forward with that one, guys. $4,950 off MSRP. Again, I had $4,200 off MSRP, no dealer add-ons. There's only one other dealer who would beat that deal or even match that deal. That's that dealer. Every other dealer was like $3,500 off. We had another one at $3,900 off, but he claims he can't do it. It's a smoking deal, almost $5,000 off in 2027. That's crazy. So, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it. And Arnie said, "Well, what trim was that?" We've been looking, and everyone is asking too much. Adjusted more than So this is over in this trim level is the SX Prestige. It's the gas version. Absolutely smoking deal right there. So we're gonna try to move forward on that one probably tonight. I'm waiting on one of the dealer. I've offered $5,000 off to two other dealers. I'm waiting on them too because they do $5,000. Both those are a little bit closer, so that could be a win-win as well. But yeah, they really don't want to sell a car. That dealer who I keep calling does not want to sell a car. What dealer are you trying? What dealer are you calling? I'll try. No, I don't want to do that because then all you guys will blow up the dealer. On any trim, depends upon really the color and if it's hybrid or gas. But most trims, yeah, the lower trims probably not as big of a discount. But MSRP was $59,375. Chrissy, awesome deal, right? Crazy, zip it up, yeah. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know we did 2 lives today. Again, we took like an hour hiatus because we had a couple consultations that we wanted to get to help our additional clients. But it's been a great day. Overall, cumulatively, we were live for about 4 hours. So great lives. We got a ton of likes, tons of shares, tons of gifts. Thank you all for the gifts. Bloop Bloop, Vira Technologies, Eddie Koss, Classic Car Guy, Pull the Plug, Michael, as always. Thank you all for everything you guys do, watching, all the likes. If you guys have any questions about our service, guys, I want to show you one more time before we get off. If you're watching my live right now, directly on TikTok right here, guys, right at the bottom of the screen, you see this yellow arrow right there? Right there. You can click that DM. Right up here is my phone number and my email. And then down here is just a couple questions. There are a couple automated questions, but I'm going to be answering all these questions when we get off. But again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the likes. Again, we're here for the next 30 seconds. So please send me a DM if you guys have questions about our service. And if you're in here as well, you want to follow me top left of that screen as well. Vira Technologies, thank you for the follow. Bloop Bloop, have a great evening. Eddie, I'm going to look at the direct message here shortly. You guys are all phenomenal. And on all 3 platforms, guys, between YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, you guys are awesome. Dylan Progress on YouTube said, Tyler, I know you say you can get good deals every day of the week, but if this is the last day of December, what would it be asking off on the Telluride? I wouldn't know. I mean, a 2027 Telluride, it may have a better deal at the end of the year just due to like yearly quotas, but never know. Never know. You should make a short video of 5 most shocking things dealers have said that's not true. Oh, that's a good video. That's a good video. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like the top 5 craziest dealers we dealt with, and I like put them on. And like number 1 is the Randall guy who was like yelling at me the other day. No, it's got to be the guy who said he's going to run my credit even though I'm paying cash. He's got to be like the rudest guy. What was the final deal you ended up with? Missed the last 30 minutes. Oh, we just got $4,950 off MSRP. No dealer ads plus rebate. It's crazy. Oh, 10-minute dissertation guy. Yeah, he was nuts too. He was nuts. But guys, we just got a lot of DMs, so I'm gonna be following up with those. And again, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me a DM. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all. Have a great evening.